We're here at Morro Dunes Travel Trailer and Resort Campground in Morro Bay, California. We absolutely love it here. We've been here a couple times and this is a fantastic base camp to explore the area around Morro Bay, California.
We're here at El Morro Bay, or just Morro Bay, and it's Sunday. It was pretty crowded up here at first, so we stayed at our campsite. But now it's heading towards the late afternoon. Everybody's leaving, and it's Sunday. We're going to be here during the week, so we'll have it all to ourselves. And a lot of people have already left, so now we're venturing out to the beach. This beach is absolutely fantastic. We love it. On low tide, you've got sand dollars, a lot of shells for beach combing. Such a great place. And look at the beauty and the majestic El Morro rock. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Ron.
Hello.
So here's Ron and Rocky's little setup. Rocky's 17 years old now. He's traveled all over the place with us. He's a little RV dog. But anyway, so what we do is we travel with him and we put him in his little cart. We're going to take him on the beach, and once we get out to the beach, then we'll let him out there to have some fun. And he'll go back on his leash and he'll enjoy it. But at least he doesn't have to make the long walk out here because that's hard on him. Hey, Rob.
Hey, we're at the beach, one of our favorites, Morro Bay. And we're out taking Rocky for a little stroll.
Here's Rocky in his little stroller. He was walking on the beach. He's already pooped. We walked all the way. Well, we walked about 3.5 miles today, all through the town of Morro Bay, through all the shops and that sort of thing. It was really, really nice. Day 2. It's absolutely gorgeous out right now.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
big loose.
Absolutely gorgeous. We like to walk the beach at sunset. Got a couple more hours.
Like that, you got a sand all in your face.
And Rocky's in his little windbreaker, like Mommy and Daddy wearing our windbreakers too.
Well,
Here's the sandpipers. They're all sandpipering.
There is a towering 576-foot guard standing watch over Morro Bay Harbor. Some have dubbed it the Gibraltar of the Pacific. Locally, it's known as Morro Rock, and it's the last in a chain of long extinct volcanoes known as the Morros. Long before any white man set foot on this coast, the Chumash Indians hunted and fished in the shadow of Morro Rock. Archaeological study has dated their Native American artifacts as early as 47 centuries before Christ. In 1542, during his voyage of discovery up the coast, Juan Cabrillo named Morro Rock for its dome-like structure. The harbor soon became a frequent stop for Spanish galleons sailing along the coast, and in 1587, the captain of one of these vessels, Pedro de Unamuno, put into Morro Bay and claimed the land for Spain. From the late 1800s, Morro rock had been used as a source of materials for breakwaters throughout the state. The years of quarrying have forever changed the shape of the monolith, although it still covers 50 acres at its base. And in 1968, after extensive citizen effort and outcry, Morro Rock was declared a state historical landmark, number 821. It's now also a refuge for the endangered peregrine falcon. Climbing on the rock itself is illegal. The waters around Morro Bay offer abundant fishing for both commercial and sports fishermen. The saltwater angler can haul in red snapper, lingcod, red rock cod, widow bass, blue bass, and cabezon. The king salmon run from February to November, and the albacore from September to November, and the halibut from July to December. Morro Bay is an ideal place to relax and enjoy the quality of life on the Central Coast. The average high temperature is 65 degrees and the average low is 48 degrees. The prevailing northwest winds average 15 miles per hour. This weather makes for pleasant fishing, boating, windsurfing, hiking, and golfing. Quality shops, restaurants, art galleries, and antique shops can be found throughout the city of Morro Bay. And the 18-hole Morro Bay golf course provides challenging golf in a beautiful setting. A stroll along the Embarcadero will reveal the waterfront, harbor walk, Morro Bay Aquarium, and the giant chessboard with hand-carved pieces standing 2 to 3 feet tall. The area around Morro Bay also boasts a large number of state parks and open spaces. Visitors can enjoy Morro Bay State Park, Morro Strand State Beach, Montaño de Oro State Park, and the Los Osos Oaks Preserve, and El Morro Elven Forest. There is also a museum of natural history and a great blue heron rookery. Anyone interested in birding will appreciate the Morro Bay Estuary, one of the most important stops for migrating birds along the Pacific Flyway. Morro Bay is also a convenient distance from San Simeon, home of the famous Hearst Castle. Tours of this impressive facility are offered year-round, and its popularity makes reservations a must. From our campsite at Morro Dunes, we're able to hop on a trail, and it takes us right into the town of Morro Bay. The scenery along the trail is just gorgeous. It's about a 3/4 mile trek to town, so you can either walk it or you can ride your bicycle. The next photographs are going to show you some scenes that you might see coming in to the town of Morro Bay. In the small harbor at Morro Bay, you'll always see these playful little sea otters. And every time we go, we always see at least one or two. This time there are 3 of them playing out there and resting. And they're such a sight to see. You watch them cleaning themselves and feeding and just frolicking. We're here in July, so you're going to see quite a few wildflowers still in bloom from the springtime. It's absolutely a gorgeous time of year, anytime from March on out. Another great time for the coast here in California is September. The weather is beautiful, very little fog, and that's where you're going to get a lot of your sunny days. Anyway, as they say, every picture tells a story, so please do enjoy our photography of Ron Wilcox and Lorraine Wilcox, and turn up your volume and enjoy the music and sit back and relax. These next couple of pictures are at the Maritime Museum. It's free and you can just kind of walk through the grounds, but this place was really rather interesting.
A day on the beach over here at Morro Bay. Got all our area mapped out.
Hang loose.
People are keeping a really nice space between each other. I'm going to do a little watercolor here now that we're finally settled in. And Ron has got himself his kite up already. And we're good to go. Got snacks and beverages, and this is us. This is our campsite, and we just got back from the kite shop over at Morro Bay. So I found this awesome Twizzler, and then Ron, he had fun shopping for a pole for the motorhome, and that's our crabby windsock for crabbing and kind of beach.
Don't be crabby.
Or don't be crabby. Yeah. So now we're full of Twizzlers and ho-hos out here because we're just a couple of ding-dongs. This is really kind of cute.
You've been road trekking with Row and Low. Thank you for allowing us to take you on our Morro Bay adventure. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please do subscribe, and that way you'll be notified when I place new content of new places that we'll be going this year. Happy camping.